Step into a citrus-scented grove where myth and philosophy bloom. This is Primavera, Spring, by Sandro Botticelli, painted in the late 15th century for a Florentine home and now in the Uffizi. 9 figures move like music across a shallow stage. Mercury at the left, the 3 Graces, central Venus beneath her myrtle, blindfolded Cupid, and at the right, Zephyrus, Chloris, and Flora. It's a dream that teaches about desire, virtue, and the renewal of life. Let's wander through this enchanted orchard and read its whispers, one figure at a time. Before we dive in, don't forget to like and subscribe. Your support helps us keep creating more educational videos like this one. At the center stands Venus, poised and contemplative beneath an arched trellis of myrtle, the plant sacred to her. Her dark gown anchors the composition, a calm island amid swirling rhythms. She isn't a goddess of simple infatuation here. She's the patroness of humanistic love, reasoned, ethical, and civilizing. Her open palm and gentle tilt subtly welcome us into a moral garden, where beauty, properly understood, guides the soul toward virtue. Notice how Botticelli's lines carve her presence with quiet authority. Even in stillness, she orchestrates the scene around her. Hovering above Venus, Cupid draws his bow while blindfolded, a reminder that love often strikes without warning. Is he aiming at the Graces to the left, about to kindle a dance into desire? Look at the canopy of oranges that forms a soft cathedral around him. In Florence, oranges evoked prosperity and the Medici, rooting this mythic vision in the city's living culture. Botticelli nests symbolism inside atmosphere, the polished leaves, the glimmering fruit, the cool air of the grove, all amplifying Cupid's sudden, unseen arrow. At the right edge, the drama begins. The blue Zephyrus, god of the west wind, seizes the nymph Chloris. From her mouth spill flowers, a metamorphosis in motion. A step later, Chloris becomes Flora, the flower-bearer who strews petals across the forest floor. This is spring arriving as transformation. Breath into bloom, fear into fecundity. Botticelli laces the meadow with meticulously observed plants, botany as poetry, turning a myth from Ovid into a living calendar of renewal. The figure group reads like a time-lapse. Gust, gasp, garden, now glide to the left where Mercury, in a red cloak, raises his caduceus to dispel clouds from the orchard. He is the boundary keeper, clearing the air like an usher who protects the sacred space of spring. At the edge, the nearest Grace's head slips into view, as if the dance encroaches on his duty. Mercury's cool poise balances Zephyrus's gust, 2 kinds of wind, one chaotic and generative, one orderly and clarifying. Even the oranges above seem to hush, listening to that lifted staff. Botticelli's style turns narrative into choreography. Contours are paramount. Silk-like lines trace hair, drapery, and gesture with calligraphic precision. Tempera on panel gives a matte, luminous surface where color glows without glare. Space is shallow, stage-like. Perspective yields to pattern, so rhythm can lead the eye. The figures don't chase realism as much as ideal presence, Neo-Platonic thought made visible. Through these elegant outlines, earthy desire is refined into ethical beauty. Primavera isn't just seen, it's recited, like a poem of line and light. In this garden, time is a circle. A wind's impulse becomes flowers, desire becomes grace, and myth becomes meaning. Botticelli gives us more than a pageant. He offers a meditation on how love, wild and wise, renews the world. Each figure holds a season of the soul, but together they sing of spring. Next time you meet this painting, pause at the threshold like Mercury, then step in like Flora. The orchard is open, and every petal invites you to look again.